Have you ever wondered how rice, a staple food in many cultures, is grown? Well, its journey is as fascinating as it is intricate. Rice, this humble grain, feeds more than half the world's population. It's a symbol of life and fertility, and it's woven into the fabric of many societies, from the paddies of Asia to the fields of the American South. The life of a rice grain begins with the careful selection of seeds. Farmers meticulously choose seeds that are resistant to disease, can withstand varying weather conditions, and have high yield potential. These seeds are then planted in nurseries or directly in the fields. Now here's where it gets interesting. Rice is a semi-aquatic plant, which means it thrives in water. The fields or paddies are filled with water, creating an ideal environment for the rice plants to grow. Equally important is the soil, rich with essential nutrients, providing the nourishment the rice plants need to flourish. So, the journey of a rice grain starts with careful seed selection and planting, but it's far from over. Now that our tiny rice seed is in the ground, what happens next? Well, the magic of growth begins. The seed germinates, sprouting a tiny shoot which, with time, transforms into a full-fledged rice plant. With the right amount of sunlight, water, and nutrients, this plant grows steadily, producing a tall stalk. The growth process is not a sprint, but a marathon, taking about 3 to 6 months depending on the variety. As the plant matures, it develops a panicle at the top, which is a branching structure that holds the rice grains. Each panicle carries about 100 to 200 grains, quite a bounty, right? Harvesting is a delicate process, typically done when the grains have turned a golden hue, indicating they're ripe and ready. Timing is everything here, as premature or delayed harvesting can affect the quality of the rice. From a tiny seed to a full-grown plant, the growth and harvest of rice is a fascinating process, isn't it? But how does this harvested rice make it to our plates? Well, it's a fascinating tale of transformation. After the harvest, the rice goes through several post-harvest processes. The first step is drying, a critical process that reduces moisture content and prevents spoilage. Once dry, the rice is then milled to remove the husk, creating what we commonly know as brown rice. If we go one step further and remove the bran layer, we get the shiny white rice that's a staple in many households. And it doesn't stop there. Rice is also ground into flour, giving us a gluten-free alternative for baking and cooking. From the same origin, we get a variety of products, each with its unique taste and texture. Whether it's the wholesome brown rice, the versatile white rice, or the finely ground rice flour, each product has its own culinary charm. And there you have it. Our humble rice grain has completed its journey from the paddy field to your plate. Next time you enjoy a delicious rice dish, you'll know the incredible journey it's been on.